Galactic Federation of Light Update, July 5, 2016. 5 bats, 4 kumku, 12 manik. Selamat Jawa. A minor scheduling issue has caused a slight interruption in the release of funds. Initial deliveries were deferred until after American Independence Day due to a conflict between those who wish a truly fast track and others who desire an overuse of prudence in these matters. We anticipate that this promises to be the last of such delays. Most of the fundamental fundings are already in the financial pipeline. The most difficult hurdles have been cleared. We are assured that a strict schedule is to be kept once these first funds arrive at their various destinations. The object is to use these funds to finally terminate the remaining points of power still held by the Dark Cabal. Therefore, the future fundings are to proceed smoothly and to remove the feelings of frustration that many of you still have. This is a time for prosperity and for a new financial system to be shown to all. The new governance is to oversee this and put an end to the greedy autocrats who have been in power over the last few centuries. Their arrests are forthcoming, and, with them, a time for all finally to rejoice. This process, as we have said, has taken too long. However, it was an education for us all. We now fully trust each other and we intend to see this entire project swiftly completed. We ask, therefore, for your continued patience as we complete these numerous deliveries and oversee the rise of a new banking and financial system. There are undoubtedly a few unforeseen kinks that need to be addressed. In any case, all is to be accomplished, and this operation is assured of a final success. What is left is for the remaining scenarios to occur and for you to be able to enjoy what is ready to manifest before you. When we first came to this land, we saw how the Anunnaki and their dark minions controlled you. That time is at an end. Ahead is a moment when you can breathe easily and know that the pathway to full consciousness is being cleared. Soon, we can directly address you and prepare you for our arrival, and, with it, the coming of your mentors. Then you are to see your crystal light chambers in Agartha. When all of these dark beings clear out, then is the moment for you to shine. New Nasara-sponsored initiated governance is to permit you to carry out your various projects. Use this special time to come together and begin to forge a new world, where fear and limitation no longer exist. Use this newfound peace to meet new friends and be able to work with similar projects across this globe. In this fresh mood of cooperation, the Ascended Masters intend to give you several lessons on origins, history, and what lies ahead for surface humanity. This process is going to be further enhanced by a whole slew of projects that are either to quickly rebuild or create new infrastructure, roads, sewers, and water treatment projects for example. See this as a time when you can feel free and be able to begin to restore this surface world. There are also to be unsequestered devices, which can cure disease and improve your state of health and vitality. These devices can, as well, clean up Gaia's remaining ecosystems and end the disasters that have resulted from mining, drilling, and other man-made attacks on our reality. In our view, the key to all of this is the moment for mass landings upon your realm. As you free yourselves from the manipulations and lies that made you falsely afraid of us, we can complete the lessons from the Masters by showing you where you came from, permitting our mentors to start a dialogue that is to abolish your xenophobia and introduce you to your inner Earth cousins. This process is to be another step of inner growth that is to allow you to see how the Atlanteans altered you, and how this shortly is to be reversed. You are to be returned, in the crystal light chambers, to who you were before those tragic last days in Atlantis. When that happens, you are to be given the necessary training required for you to easily live in this newly reformed realm. Then, you are to come together and forge a new star nation. You are to again reside in the hollow interiors of Mars, Venus, Gaia, and Pax. Your first divine mission is to assist many who lack a fully operational light body. This sacred task is to be aided by those who feel a kinship to these long-tortured souls. Namaste. We are your Ascended Masters. Around you, my children, there lies a world that is swiftly changing for the better. In this transforming realm, you are growing and, in your vision, forming a new, more wondrous reality. Long ago, you were created by those in power in Atlantis who wished to punish you for your views on Atlantis. Your view was that what Atlantis stood for was absolutely wrong. You initially paid a huge price for this, and now heaven is ready to reward you by returning each of you to full consciousness. This wondrous state of being cannot be overestimated. It is a time when you can live in one reality yet freely communicate with the others. It allows you to be both a marvelous full part of heaven, and to live freely in physicality. You are, in effect, a denizen of all realities. This amazing condition is what awaits after you emerge from your light chamber and are properly trained by us. We have lived for this for millennia. We gladly welcome it. Your envisioning and deep desire to join us have brought your space family to this present realm. It has gradually permitted you to begin a process that is moving you away from what your former dark masters deeply desired you to become. These reprehensible masters had exceeded the time bequeathed by heaven for their rule. We were inserted into this unholy mix to prevent their success. The dark was stopped, and, even though they are still powerful to you, their abilities are being vastly reduced. As heaven deeply infuses it with its sacred decrees, this realm is quickly turning to light. You are now to watch as heaven's long set of scenarios starts to manifest and alter this dark realm forever. We are blessed by what is happening. Be aware of this divine grace, and prepare to be able to achieve your dreams. A new world is ready to appear before you. It has taken much vigilance and positive focus for us all to reach this magnificent point. As previously stated, this new realm is to be a time full of miracles. Thus, be ready to see all of this. The initial fundings are underway, and our associates are busily putting the final touches to a new monetary and banking system. Its purpose is to aid in the worldwide forging of prosperity beyond your deepest beliefs. All we ask is that you use your positive reflection and ability to support each other to assure timely success. We are ready when called upon to start a process of education that is to greatly aid your mentor's success. There is much to be done here. You, my children, need the resources and the knowledge to succeed. You are to be the ones who at last put away the dark and welcome in the beings of light, who are to be the carriers of your new realm of light. Hallelujah! 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 Today, we provided notes on what is getting ready to occur in this realm. The dream that you have carried so gloriously across the millennia is shortly to become real. Use this beginning period to ponder it, and be a part of amazing wonders. Know, dear ones, that the countless supply and never-ending prosperity of heaven are indeed yours. So be it. Selamat Gajan. Selamat Ya, Syrian for B1. And be enjoy. Channeled by Sheldon Neidel. www.paoweb.com